Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to play some Cho'Gath jungle and carry. We already have a super weird invade situation. I want to get my ward down and reset. Cho'Gath's level 1 is actually really strong with his E. The amount of AoE and slow it gives is ridiculous. The non-hit damage is super strong as well, but we do need to back here so we don't mess up our first camp. I'm not quite sure why we decided to stay, but yeah, for Cho'Gath jungle, you're gonna want Omni Stone, free boots, biscuits with Cosmic Insight. Cosmic Insight's amazing with your Q and your E, so you speed up on top of them. And then you're gonna want Chief Shot and Ultimate Hunter. Looks like we actually won that conflict 3-2. It's pretty good. We're up 300 gold, and I believe we got first blood as well, so we're actually up 400 gold. Cho'Gath, you don't have to have a leash, it's just nice to get one. You want to do 5 camp into Scuttle. You can 1v1 most junglers. Things like Graves and Kindred you can't because they'll just dodge everything and they'll kite you out. But melee junglers in particular, you wreck with your auto attack, so your E is just so strong. Very, very simple. You want to take 3 camps on the same side. That leash was trash. That's alright though. You get down a Q, auto attack. Your Q can interrupt people's abilities and their auto attacks. So against the monsters, you normally Q and immediately auto if you can, since the monster has slow auto attack. Or you can, I guess if you don't want to take any auto, if you're full HP, then wait, if you're full HP, it's actually best to just take an auto, but it's fine. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second. Don't get confused, guys. Cho's easy, and he farms up really nice, so you want to take the full golem camp as well. Taking the full golems is really good. The little ones give so much golden XP now. So normally you just walk up like this, auto attack E it so it can't fight back. They didn't get to hit me a single time. I put down roughly 2 E autos in a Q before the camp could even start hitting me back. And we're still full HP. This is why Cho's so good. He's hard to invade because he's strong and he's full HP all the time. Looks like Jax just got soloed. I don't think that's a good matchup for Jax. I think Jax has to just be really patient in that matchup. If Jax is aggro, Aatrox can just Q E backwards. There's not much you can do. But yeah, Cho'Gath jungle scales up really well. If you're gonna go Predator, you normally want to go for the Sunfire Aegis. Otherwise, it's best to go for Turbo Chem Tank because you need that movement speed bonus to get on top of them. You can go to Scuttle now, just spawned in. As long as you 5 camp clear, you'll really never be late to Scuttle. No one can take it within 3 seconds. Like, even if they get here on time, the odds of them taking it that fast is just so slow. So we got the Scuttle now. We're going to cross through mid. Kane's most likely over here. Okay, never mind. We're going to go top. I didn't realize this was going to happen. Jax ran into that one. I got another point in my E. I'm getting my speed up towards him. I'm gonna flash on top, kill him, hit Kane now. I have to save my Q until Kane flashes. Kane didn't flash, that's good. We're gonna go to the other Scuttle Crab. You normally don't want to use your Q like that. I didn't seem like Aatrox knew where I was. If you throw out your Qs raw before you have them silence or eat, it's very easy for them to just use their dash or dodge it in general since your Q is such a long animation. So normally you want to hit them with an E if possible. Looks like Xin Zhao's freezing it. I'm going for the opposite Scuttle since we just killed the Kane. Probably can't kill the Blitzcrank. Gonna knock it up, hit it with my E's. Lots and lots of damage. As long as you can get to level 6 without dying on Cho'Gath, you can carry the game super hard. It's just mainly about being patient and taking that 5 camp clear into Scuttle. You don't want to be ganking level 2 or be ganking. You don't really want to do a 3 camp clear. 5 camp clear is optimal on Cho, straight into Scuttle and then usually gank. And if the gank pans out, you are set up to hard carry. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pick up as much as we can. We'll pick up a pink ward as well. We're going to go down. Our golems, wraps are up. We can start full clearing it, possibly gank down here. I have lethal tempo right now, so one nice thing about going Omni Stone on Cho'Gath jungle is really all the keystones work really well on him. Like whether it's Grasp, Aftershock, Lethal Tempo, Hella Blades, Predator, they're all super good. So you get incredibly high value in ganks and team fights off of it. It's a lot better than just going raw Predator. It helps your 1v1s out immensely. Gonna lay my pink. I know Kane's over here. I don't want to reset the golems though. I want to take them. You want to lay your pink kind of towards away from the enemy. So if they, even if they ward this bush, they'll have to step up really far to break it, which will let us gank them. So now that we have our pink in this bush, we can go in for this gank. Gonna go ahead and flick on my sweeper. Unfortunately, Kane's here. I'm gonna auto attack E. He's slowed. I can land my Q for free. And that's a kill. Notice how I hit him with my slow and silenced him before I Q'd. That way he had 0 chance of dodging it. He couldn't flash, and he was moving slow because my E slow is 40%. Plus, I had Glacial Augment. Now I have Electrocute. It's pretty neat. You normally want to use your biscuits when you're low on health. They heal you more the lower you are on health and mana. So for example, I'll show you, like right here. If they're really good when you're in 1v1s to the death, you can really catch people by surprise. So look, I just hit the biscuit and it's healing me. It doesn't look like much, but trust me, it's actually really big. It just doesn't happen all at once. It's over a few seconds, but it heals you for 10% of your missing health and mana, which is quite a lot. I'm gonna go for this raptor camp. Now I'm gonna take my red buff. You normally don't really use your W on camps, but you will be maxing your W second. You want to max your Q last. Your Q per level only gets damage. Your W gets lower on cooldown, and the silence increases. Your W gets way better per level than your Q does. I'll go ahead and ult this. I want to get it down to about 1k. My ult does 1034 to monsters. Against champions it does considerably less, but still 343 is quite a lot at this stage. Gonna farm it up. You normally want to use your R on epic monsters or champions, but if you're deep in your jungle and I was near, there's no ganks. My bot lane back mid shoved in. There's nothing for me to go for, so might as well use it. My ult's up in 30 seconds anyways. Can get some permanent HP off of that. 80 extra HP is pretty good. I'm gonna try to run him down. He does have tier 2 boots, but his Q is on cooldown. I think we got this. I'm gonna hit my refill. If he's smart, he would have ran the other way, but he could probably just kill me as is, to be honest. Not kill me, but get away. I'm gonna use my refill. Oh, I really wish I had my R. That was so close. I used my biscuits and my refill, but just didn't quite have the damage. That is unfortunate that Kane showed up. We definitely had him without it because we had the fleet speed up, and then our Omnistone was gonna reroll. Very unfortunate. Well played by the Kane. I thought he'd left the area. We can't quite get our chem tank, so I guess we're not going to get anything because we still have our pink ward bot lane. I really wish I had my R there. Oh well. You live and you learn. We're going to go ahead and head over bot lane. This is looking like a spicy gank. Blitzcrank is positioning very oddly. So you can see our R does a big chunk of their HP bar. That's what it's showing us right there. We're not going to use our R on this. We're just going to smite it. We're not even bothering to use our Q. Our Q is only level 1, and since we already have 3 points in our E, it doesn't really speed up our clear, and we'll be full HP regardless. So it's better to hold on to it just in case Kane shows up or anything like that. Same with our W. It's such a low level, and our E is so overtuned that using it doesn't really help. Ooh, nice. That's awesome. I'm going to go catch that wave. I'm going to catch it, and then I can support them on Herald. I'm going to go ahead and shove it in. I think I have to rotate. Yeah, I need to. Aatrox is there. Fizz missed his Shark. That's really good. I'm going to hit him with my Silence. I'm not going to use my Q yet. I'm going to hold on to it until after he dashes. There we go. Save your R to get the execute. If you don't actually execute them with the R, then you won't get the permanent stat. So if possible, make sure you're finishing them with that. Very nice. As you saw, we killed Fizz super fast. It was just 3 E's, a W, and then an auto attack R. Pretty fast. I assume he was surprised by our damage output. Because we're not even fed, man. If I hadn't died top, I would probably be level 8 when I was fighting Fizz. I would have been a level up. Maybe even had a chem tank. Who knows? Kane's mid. Aatrox has... yeah, my E's on cooldown. If my E's on cooldown, I can't really fight him. Jack slayed that super early. The Herald could only get 2 of its plates, and then it's gonna spike the turret's armor, magic resist. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh well. Guess Jack's really just wanted those 2 plate gold. He might teleport back. I'll watch for it. Alright, it doesn't look like Jax is teleporting back. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my chem tank. My pink ward's still in that bush. It's a really good spot, so I'm not gonna bother to get another one. I have Oracle Lens. Chem tank's super good. A lot of movement speed. 75% movement speed when moving towards enemies or turrets. You need vision of them. If they move into a bush or darkness, you lose it temporarily. And then once you're on top of them, they'll be slowed by 40% for 2 seconds, which is fantastic for Chode. Really good. Gonna want to keep playing around the dragons. Cho'Gath does scale incredibly well as long as they don't have a Vayne or Kai'Sa. If they have Vayne or Kai'Sa, you can be shredded, especially since mobile AD carries like Vayne and Kai'Sa can dodge out your Qs. With Chem Tank, hopefully we can close the distance on her. It won't be easy. We can kill Blitzcrank. Roll Chem Tank on his head. I'm waiting for Kane to leave. Oh, that was annoying. Alright, we're gonna Chem Tank this guy down. I have Blue Smite. Alright, that's unfortunate. Blitzcrank had Flash. I'm gonna go ahead and head over here. I have Predator. I think they're on Dragon. Yeah, they are. Got him. Assume he's trying to get... He's going for Blue Cane, so him fighting me doesn't really do him much good. Gonna Blue Smite him, run him down with my approach velocity. Got him. That's really damn strong. Just 1v2. Now I do have full item and Kane's sitting on gold to get his full, but still. Just chunking him like that. Cho'Gath is a fantastic beginner jungler champion because he farms his champs full HP. His farm's really easy. His ganks are good. His 1v1s are good. His scaling's good. He's an absolutely fantastic beginner champ, man. I love him. I was really enjoying him last season, but by the time I was playing him with Omri Stone in the jungle, it was season 11. So this is when I'm starting to get back into him, showing you guys how to do it. My R is up. Going for a turret dive top. Someone's likely to show up. They're probably getting discouraged after what we just did, but... Alright, never mind. We're in too deep. We're in too deep and they're all spawning in. It's no longer... Yeah. I'm gonna R the golem. I'm gonna fold back in my jungle since all my camps are up while I'm taking the canes. But yeah, that's way too deep. It looks like he actually went for red cane with Dark Harvest. I guess he realized blue cane was terrible here because we were so tanky. Xin Zhao's pushing them away from me. Oof. I'm gonna smite for this red buff. I don't want to give it. Looks like he's not gonna try to take it. That's nice. Gonna try to pull it away from the walls there since Kane can float over. Try to secure it. Alright, now we'll just go clear it up again, and our ultimate's coming back up. You can use it 6 times on just minions and monsters. And then it won't let you use it. You won't get permanent stacks off of minions and monsters anymore at that point, unless they're epic monsters. That's all. So we've only used 2 generic stacks as... Oh, fuck. I don't know what just happened. I wasn't even trying to R there. I think I accidentally clicked it. My bad. That was unfortunate. We did not get a permanent stack there, but I guess we did take the blue buff faster than normal. Oh my goodness. We'll run this guy down. He doesn't have he doesn't have any full item, but he's chunking me. It's kind of crazy how much damage he did since I have armor. He has no full item, but damn. If I had my ult, well, he was on his ult to be fair, so he got his stats all buffed up. I'm gonna go ahead and reset. I can get some more items. Normally, you just want to focus on cooldown reduction and so ability haste and go for movement speed. Deadman's is really good on Cho jungle. Force of Nature is good. In this particular game, I want to lean... Their team is really AD heavy. I could get more HP. Abyssal Mask wouldn't be bad even. That's tough. Oh, looks like the enemy's actually surrendered. At this point, I think I would just go for Frozen Heart, get my tier 2 boots. Regardless though, I hope you guys enjoyed this Cho'Gath jungle commentary guide. When you beat the enemies with it, their morale definitely fades. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.